Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to talk about and give you some tips to train your brain to think in English. So most of us struggling when we are speaking English, when we are trying to translate the thing that we are thinking into English. The thing we are doing is first we think in our native language and after that we are going to translate it in English. So this makes your speaking slow down and this is the reason why you are getting stuck. So today let's learn some steps to train and to practice your brain to think in English. First tip that you can use is surround your environment into English. Actually, it's definitely gonna be work because I have my own experience. If you are watching movies, if you are watching TV series and if you are listening to songs, switch all of these entertaining things into English. And if you are watching movies, TV series, don't use your native language subtitles, definitely use English subtitles. It doesn't matter if you don't understand the language, but it helps you to improve your English listening skill as well as your speaking. And also this will help you to improve your vocabulary because we are getting stuck when we don't know the words when we are speaking. Unless watching movies, TV series, you can listen to podcasts, and if you are keen in watching vlogs and YouTube videos, don't watch YouTube videos and vlogs in your native language. Switch all of them into English. Second step is change your device's language into English. I think most of you already doing this. This will help you to improve your vocabulary and learn new English words. The third tip is this is also going to be work effectively. If you are writing a diary or if you are writing a journal or if you are scripting, you can use English. I think most of people using diaries and they're writing the things that they have done in all of the day. So if you are also writing a diary or a journal, don't write it in your native language. Try it to write in English language. So this also will be help you to think in English, to train your head, train your brain to think in English. Next tip is one of my favorite tips. I also used to do this every time. Try to talk to yourself. Ask questions and try to give answers. So every time have a conversation with yourself. If you don't have someone to speak, try to talk to yourself. This is definitely gonna be work to improve and to train your brain to think in English because for this one also I have my own experience, so I know how it is going to work. Next step, stop translating. Definitely stop translating. Don't translate. Every time when you are trying to speak in English, first you think in your native language and are you trying to translate it into English? So now stop it. Always try to think in English unless thinking native language. Every time practice your mind, your head to translate your native language into English, it is difficult to overcome from this situation and it will be hard to train your mind to think in English. So definitely if you are thinking and if you are translating every time, just stop it. Okay, the next step that you can do is when you see new thing, new object, new place, name it in English. If you don't know the word, try to find out the word. So this will help you to improve your vocabulary. When you are going to improve your vocabulary, definitely your mind will train to think in English because your head is full of English words. So you can start this journey starting with simple vocabulary. First, when you see a new object or new thing, try to name it and you can just note it down if you are forgetting it. So after that, next step, try to create your own simple sentences, not very long sentences, a simple sentence. For example, he is driving, it is raining heavily, when I have my lunch, like those simple sentences. So try to think and create your own simple sentences in your mind. Next step is also very important, and it is good for you to improve your English language skill as well as to train your mind to think in English. If you're trying to learn, or are you willing to learn to complete your higher study, you are getting an option to choose the medium that you are willing to study. So definitely you are getting your native language and English. So definitely choose English. So this will help you to improve your vocabulary as well as to learn new words which is related to your subject. And you have to do assignments and you have to face for exams in English. So this is going to train your mind to think in English. And also, if you like to search for new information, or are you searching for new information, don't search for them in your native language. Choose English. The last tip is, if you're planning your day, plan it in English. If you have a daily checklist or something like that, write it in English, or you can type it in English in your notepad. So don't use your native language. So rather than choose and use English. In my own experience, I know all of these tips are gonna be work. If you are struggling with speaking English and think in English, all of this are gonna be work. I'm 100% sure, because I also have followed all of these steps when I'm learning English. So first, before starting to learn speaking English, try to train your brain to think in English. And if you are getting thoughts in English, you can note it down. You can write it down in a book, or you can note it down in your notepad, like that. In conclusion, the thing that you have to do is, you have to create your surround, your environment to English. So if you are watching movies, switch it into English. If you are listening to songs, listen English songs. Or if you are reading books, read English books, like that. And also, if you are learning, learn in English. If you are searching for informations for new things, search in English. So to learn a language, you have to put some effort. So everything is not easy. So you have to do all of these things, and you can pick some things to do as you like. And also, if you have some people to speak with, don't miss the chance, speak with them. This will also improve your speaking English ability as well as the thinking part. And finally, I hope this video will assist you to improve and to train your mind to think in English, and it will help you for your overall English journey. So don't forget to subscribe me for more videos like this, and thanks for watching, guys. Bye.